afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Carnival of Souls. It's Vinargle coming back with another Fallout 4 video. We're back in Diamond City. The event happened where, you know, the two brothers are going crazy and all that fun stuff. Because we have to come speak to the Ron. But before we do that, we're going to pick up a new companion since I can't really heal Codsworth yet. I need to hit level 15, unlock the robotic shit, and then once I've done that, I can then, you know, run him. Wrong button.
Hold on. Look, I'm just gonna say it. You're a vault dweller. A jumpsuit's a dead giveaway. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective.
So we'll run Piper until we hit level 15 at least.
And, I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
I'm not a vault dweller, but... Alright, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame you. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Shoot first, ask questions later.
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate to that. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
I gotta remember to use the mouse when talking because the old button I used to have is not the same one anymore. It's for crafting, bitch. Yeah, I figured that was coming.
Hey.
Point the way. Take a look.
Sure, take that. Take all this ammo too. I just drank all that water and I'm still not fucking hydrated? What the hell? I must have been really dehydrated. That's... purified water. That'll do it. Alright, so... Come on, you really need to move. I need to go sleep to push to the next day because it's night. Or is it night? Hang on, what time is it? Nap. It's 5 in the morning. I mean, I could still sleep.
We get treats. Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the Dutch Inn. That's the...
Yeah, I could go to sleep for a few hours and still wake up early enough in the morning because shops don't open, other than Myrna, shops don't open until 9. So if I sleep for 6 hours...
Jim, I need to talk. Just a minute, Yippee. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Do we?
You've got my attention.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I
2 out
hear,
of 10 points of danger
you may
tops.
fit the bill.
You want to talk something really big.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You'll get paid the starting rate like everybody else.
But yeah,
Turn out to
Piper
be
is actually really easy to farm some karma early on
Then
when
we
you get
can
her.
talk about a raise. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Yeah. It's like I find it hilarious. My character's tired, but I'm also tired in real life.
Deal.
Yes, I want a room.
Just through the door.
You fuck. Yeah, sleep for 5 hours.
Excuse me. Question for you. Tell me,
Something just happened. How am I over encumbered? What? What's encumbering me?
possible infiltration of Diamond City.
Hang on. I'm gonna fix that right now. I don't give a shit. I do not give a shit. Wow, it doesn't add that much, does it? They must have changed that for survival. Yeah, it's only 25.
I am, but I ain't buying your lousy newspaper.
Oh, well, thanks.
What's with you vault dwellers and those
Everyone has Remingtons. Look at this.
Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want to.
Everyone has Remingtons.
Hi there. You can
Oh,
order
she has a
some
pistol. What does Deegan have? He's got an AK. Like, seriously, everybody's got a Remington. Yep, Remington. That's a Remington. Every one of them.
for security
That's
cleanup.
funny.
I'll see if they're gay.
To be honest, I don't know what's weighing me down. Something is weighing me down.
You read the paper? Damn sense.
So, we're going to run around, grab as many quests as we can, because you can get a whole bunch of Radiant quests here. Starting with him.
Got chems right here, sister.
Looking for a job, if you got one.
Yeah, I got something. Looking for a mutated burn if you find any. I hear some grows out near
The way you get the karma
Forest.
is don't ask for money.
Radiation sucker. Be great for cooking Rad X or Rad Away.
Mutated fern. Sounds good.
Cool.
Yeah. You get karma with Piper. Every one of these.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Keep calm. I'm standing still.
That's exactly what a synth would say. But I don't know. Are you really, human?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good
Eyes like a synth?
Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
I would laugh if she's actually a synth.
Sure. Let's take a look.
I've never killed her to see. It's the only way you can find out is you got to kill somebody. See, the only problem is I don't have... Oh, shit. I don't need all that rat away. Although it doesn't weigh anything. Let's see what you have. That I guess I can try and take off your hands. M2, nice. I think that's a recent addition. You get the Wastelander's chest piece, agility and perception. My chest piece is... Oh. My chest piece is actually good for me. So she really doesn't have shit. She's got recipes though. But they're really expensive. Like some of these are basic. recipes. Like, see, mutant hound chops, 1,000 caps. Fuck. Alright, hang on. Jesus Christ. Okay, antibiotics is always good to have. She has nothing. Other than those recipes, she has nothing. I mean, could always use more asbestos. Decals, I'll get plenty of those in the future, so it's not an issue. I do need a bunch of asbestos, I remember that. Toolkit, what the hell is a toolkit for? Alright, good enough.
Hey, it's the new girl. Am I right?
I thought I fixed that mod.
Yeah, I'm the new girl.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez.
I'll have to reinstall it. Let me write that down.
Let's talk.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Everything hand tooled.
That's SavrenX. SavrenX clothing. That's what's doing that. I mean, there's a patch, and I know I've installed the patch. Like, he's got some cool weapons, but they don't do me no good right now. No. I mean, I don't need that, technically. The hell, I'll get rid of it. I don't need it. He'll buy all those. I never drink the alcohols because the high addiction. I see why I'm encumbered. I'm carrying a lot of food, and it seems like they all have a pretty substantial weight. I mean, some of this stuff weighs a shit ton. 12. That was more than 12 caps.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more.
Why are you sitting that way?
Need a Nuka-Cola.
He's glitched.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic,
I don't give a fuck.
Got any work?
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach, quitting is for punks Weston had an estate not too far from here. Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches. See where I'm going with this? I'll pay 100 caps each for those relics. What do you say?
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball, thank you.
His ideas of baseball are so off base. I don't think I've ever been in the schoolhouse. I know what's in there. It's a robot and a guy that's in love with the robot.
You a little old to
We
be
had
in
a pop
school.
quiz yesterday.
And we've learned a lot
Oh,
since then,
wow,
so
you're
we're
tall.
going to reinforce that knowledge with a
That kid's straight up wearing pajamas.
Tired.
I'm detecting a high degree of fatigue in all our little scholars. Perhaps the quiz can wait?
All right, you guys win. We'll do the quiz later.
Yes!
Another traveler. Sorry, you're in the wrong place. This is a school, not a store.
Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
It's fine. We just get a lot of people from the market barreling through here by accident, and it's hard to keep the children's attention. This is a public building, though, so feel free to look around. Ms. Reach, your math scores this year have been
A new
excellent.
scholar come to
You
join
really
us.
should consider
Let's test
joining
your
the
math
science
skills.
center.
What is
I don't know.
12 times 15?
I'd rather be a security officer. That way I can hit people who
It's the square root of who gives a crap.
Now, what's your language around the little one? I see your parents did not raise you to respect your education. Family. It's important, yes? This thing called love, I hear the children talk about. I think they need that to learn.
A child needs all the love you can give them.
Oh, please do not get upset. Why is it when I talk about these things there are always tears? I have one more question before you leave. It's not another quiz. I don't get to talk to many adults. This love I hear about, do you think you can have it for someone, even if the two of you are very, very different?
If you love someone, hold on to them. Tomorrow you might not have the chance.
Thank you. You have helped me make up my mind about something.
I know talk to you about this writing. You're one of those people who lives underground. It's great.
Sorry about that hiccup in the video. Phone call.
Lovely day for learning.
That answer was so perfect, though. It's the square root of who gives a shit. Oh my god, it was awesome. Like I said, I know what was in this school because I know the story. I mean, I've probably done it at some point, but it's been so long.
Does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies.
But I can gain that karma back, though. Like I said, you agree to do this quest without money, karma. You go get most paint, karma.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective. He's gone missing.
Nikki's missing. What has he gotten himself into this time?
Why are you standing there looking at the door?
Don't worry. I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base.
Her glove is a sock.
I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Yeah, that sleeve is a sock. Alright, one more rating, well, technically two more rating quests to do. I don't know if the Shen one gives you rep, though. And then we'll talk to the Ron. Oh, I was like, not this shit again. There's a recipe. I'll have to do it at night.
Don't touch the paint.
Don't worry, I won't.
It's okay, Abbott. I got my eye on this one.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Reckon you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Happy to help out.
See this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and there'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
Yep. So he gives you double rep. Don't care about McHugh, you're a jerk. Before we go over to talk to the Ron, let's do the last one here. Like I said, I don't know if this one gives you for reputation or not. Like I said, it's been a while since I've actually run with her.
Shan, what have I told you about keeping the lake clean? Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. Why is a legitimate businessman like myself always gotta be hassled by city regulation, huh?
It's a health hazard, Shang.
It's a profit hazard is what I say. I manage the water, and I'll do it without your interference, thank you very much. Hey there, purified water. You won't find this out in the Commonwealth.
Dude, he's like the best vendor.
Anything I can do.
If you're doing a survival playthrough and you can't get water. Like, what is it? Horizon. In the hardcore modes, Shen's like that. a most amazing thing. Seriously.
Don't drown. I'll never clean your carcass out of there.
Oh, she does. Okay, cool. Yeah, I said you have to make sure though if you do these quests, you can't ask for money, because if you ask for money, you won't get the extra rep. Actually, if anything, you might lose rep. I always turn that on because half the time I'll forget where all the items are, or they're hard to see in the cloudy water.
Look how clean the water is now. Good job. Here's your pay. Now, how about you pick up some bottles for the road?
Wait. Why do I have... What? What mod's that coming from? I don't know. Oh, probably the wet mod. Yeah, okay. That's probably what it is. Yeah, that's definitely... There's something broken. I don't know which texture it is, though. I'll troubleshoot later. Alright, now we talk to the Ron.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? Now you better answer if you want to keep those teeth.
Easy. I'm really not looking for trouble.
Then you better start talking.
Will you just leave them alone? We're not meant to start trouble with the locals.
Yeah? Well, how do we know this ain't the man we're looking for?
Because she's a woman, Malcolm.
God, you son of a... You got lucky this time, Wastelander. I better not see your face again.
His codpiece says get some. That's awesome.
Hey, all right. Another new client. Don't be shy now. No need to stay in the waiting room. Come sit your hip self down.
Yeah, I don't know what's doing that.
Come on now, don't be shy. Oh yeah! I like that look. The kind that says, don't start trouble with me unless you're cruising for a bruising. I can tell you're a chick with her head on straight. The smart, sophisticated type who really understands the way of things.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
You don't get just a friendly face, my friend. You get the whole package deal. The face, the talent, the unrivaled resourcefulness. You get the Ron!
I need to ask you something.
Ask away. Although I can't chat for too long, I'm expecting... Say... Correct me if I'm wrong, but I get the feeling you were sent here by Jake.
That's why I'm here.
When you're right, baby! And 9 times out of 10, the Ron is usually right. Gotta say, I'm surprised to see Jake partner up with someone. Always struck me as the lone wolf kind of guy, you know? But any friend of Jake's is a friend of the Ron's.
Sure.
Now, let's get down to brass tacks. The reason I asked Jake back here was so I could share some information. But since you're his partner, I can tell you the info instead. For a price. After all, I'm running a business here.
Of course.
You've got my attention. Let's hear it.
As Jake tells it, you and he are building up settlements together. Now that's cool and all. But he's off the gas for a second. Have you stopped to think about the people joining those settlements? After all, it's the people that make a town. And surely you want the best and brightest, right?
Sure.
Of course.
But you can't always tell who's hip just by looking. Or can you? You ever heard of a vigor tester? It's a kind of science machine, cooked up by pre-war nerds. It can measure a person's attributes. Use it to scan someone, and it can tell if they're as strong as a deathclaw, or as weak as a kitten. Smart as an AI, or as dumb as a mutant. Pretty rad! A useful device, especially for some cool cat wanting to find the cream of the crop. Just so happens, the Ron knows where to find one of these Vigor testers. And I'm willing to tell you where it is.
Oh, your capacity for intrigue never ceases to impress.
Piper, please. The Ron's busy with a client. However, there is a small matter of payment for this information. 300 caps. Sound fair?
You're a businessman, right? You can do better.
Ain't no one who can say the Ron don't know how to business. Let's say 250 caps. You sly cat.
I'll take it.
Sure. Here you go.
Oh, yeah. First things first, take this folder. That's all the info the Ron could dig up on the Vigor tester. Now, according to the Ron's records, last known location of the tester was Vault 81. But dig this. That vault's still active. Still has residents inside.
Oh shit, can I even
So,
get in that vault?
courtesy says you knock first. If you can get inside, ask someone in charge about the tester. If it's still there, chances are they'd know. On a side note, if you're looking for able settlers, I got a few leads you might be interested in. Here, this info's on the house.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Ask, and you shall receive. Oh yeah!
This is so weird.
Since it appears Jake is busy, I suggest pursuing the Vigor tester yourself. If you don't know where Vault 81 is, it's near the old Chestnut Hillock Reservoir. Just look for all the water. You can't miss it.
Thanks for your help.
You are more than welcome. And remember, if you got information to buy or information to sell, then you come see the coolest cat in the Commonwealth. The Ron!
So he has caps. And he buys things. Huh. Interesting.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Yeah, my only issue is... Sorry. I don't know if I have the fusion cores. And I don't want to buy them because they're expensive. So what we need...
Hey! You know, if you ever want to hang out at the dugout...
No, Ron. Okay, so, yeah. I need the fusion cores in order to get into Vault 81. So let me see if I even have the fusion cores. I'll have to check my 2 settlements. So I know I won't have one at Abernathy. There's nothing at Abernathy. There's some vegetables. That's about it. I mean, I know I have one in the power armor that's like half charged. Or it's not in the power armor, but it's in Sanctuary. And I think you need 4, 3 or 4 to get in. Oh, stop it. Still package, huh? Yeah. Okay. That dropped a lot of weight. We drink water. Okay, do I have a fusion core here. Okay. I mean, I know where I can get some. Or at least get one. If I go over to the junkyard and activate the robot and then blow him up, he'll drop a fusion core. Well, there's no one working the frickin' farms?
You know what I call a good day?
going on?
They ain't looking for trouble, I hope. Nice job with those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now.
It is so foggy. Yeah, there ain't shit here. Yeah, so I have none. Okay, so in order to get more fusion cores, I'm gonna need to go to the junkyard. But in order to do that, I'm gonna need to be able to see what the hell I'm doing, because I can't see a goddamn thing. So it'll be a little bit of a shorter episode. I figured I probably weren't gonna do much because we'll go to the Ron, and then the next episode will be Vault 81. Oh, and this is the little setup I have so far. I did find out one interesting thing. This settlement is not linked to the upstairs settlement. So if you want to bring anything down here to build, you have to bring it down here. I can't build benches yet either, which is a big problem for me, but whatever. I think that's what I was going to pick up at my next level. No, it's 12, I think. God, it's saving like crap. Every time it saves, it's freezing up on me. Definitely something going on. I need to reinitialize the mods. Oh, that's okay. We've gotten to a point that I guess is pretty good. So we're gonna end the video here since it decided to freeze up on us, and we come back in the next episode. We're gonna go grab those fusion cores and head towards Vault 81. So thank you guys all so much for watching. I appreciate you hanging out. Look forward to seeing you again in the future.